the cotton fields of northwest Mississippi to the juke joints of Memphis, the blues have deep roots here in DeSoto County. Thanks to the likes of local blues legends such as Joe Callicott and Memphis Minnie, the blues have grown to huge popularity through the generations.
People are drawn here to North Mississippi, for the blues. When I was 7 years old, Joe Callicott moved in next door to me, and I found out that he played. And he's probably a lot more popular now than he was then. He cut a couple of records in the 1930s, Then in the 60s, he got rediscovered. Started going over to his house and asking if he'd show me some stuff, and he did. And rather than reading music, he would just say, hit it like this, boy. I meet people all over the world that are playing hill country music, from Portland, Oregon to, Paris, France. And it's just not about being sad, it's about getting over being sad, getting rid of your blue feelings,
While most of the juke joints have faded away with time, you can still relive the sounds and memories of the blues along the Blues Trail through DeSoto County. A good first stop is the DeSoto County Museum.
The blues in Mississippi obviously go hand in hand, and here in DeSoto County we had a number of blues artists that did grow up and live here. Many of them moved to Memphis, being so close to places like Beale Street, and the recording industry to become more famous. Folks like Big Walter Horton, Gus Cannon, Memphis Minnie all resided here in DeSoto County but made their name elsewhere.
Blues musicians like Kenny Brown, Johnny Woods, and R.L. Burnside inspired artists of a different kind too, like Liz Bass, who's brought the rhythm and soul of the blues to life in her art.
Coon would come, and Kenny, and several other musicians, some people from Holly Springs, and they'd sit on the porch and play music. I took a lot of pictures of all these musicians playing, and so I decided to paint some.
While the sound of the blues has changed some over time, its heart and spirit lives on in today's music, thanks to blues legends like Don McMinn.
The blues has become an electric thing, but the old blues is still in there. You can still hear it if you listen for it. And even in pop music, there's some of our blues in there. It comes from the inside, it's soul.
From rock and roll to hip-hop to country, the power of the blues can still be seen and heard right here in DeSoto County at popular haunts like the DeSoto Civic Center and Snowden Grove Amphitheater.
Northern Mississippi is a perfect place for everybody to come and play. It is the crossroads in the United States for the touring acts. So the old crossroads, south of here. New crossroads, right here. This is where the music's happening.
The ultimate blues experience is just minutes away from Memphis and Tunica in northwest Mississippi. Discover your DeSoto experience. Visit the DeSoto Visitor Center at I-55 and Church Road across from the DeSoto Civic Center, or visit sodesoto.com.